once again to W Entertainment. My name is Priest, and yes, another Overwatch hero guide is coming your way. This being a basic Mei guide. Now, Mei is not good on with a 1v6 kind of combo as you guys saw there. Mei is an amazing hero. She is in like my top third most annoying heroes in the game. Number one being McCree, number two being Mei, three being Tracer. Now, these are all pretty annoying heroes that I just mentioned, but Mei is a lot of people's number one most annoying heroes, and today I thought I'd be giving you guys a basic look on how you guys can play a successful Mei. So number one, the most annoying Mei always has the Pajama Mei skin. That always just seems to be how it is. Every annoying Mei has the Pajama Mei skin. So that's what I'm rocking right now with my Mei, with her mittens on and her sweater. And so yeah, successful Mei, Pajama Mei attire, or Pajama Mei skins. So those are assumed to be successful. Now, I'm showing you guys how you can pick apart some people as well. I'll briefly go over that. I would do a whole separate video on how to use Mei's ice wall effectively, more than just annoying your teammates, which is also a very good way. Mei is known to do that kind of stuff. And it just seems to annoy everybody when a Mei does that. But Mei can be also very efficient. She can she can pick a Reinhardt away. Like if there's a healer right behind Reinhardt, she uses that. Her ice wall is separates Reinhardt from the healer, and that will be always a successful way to split your enemies up. But I'm not gonna go over that too much. Mei is a freeze, but when her ice block, when she shoots it like that, it does have a bit of a delay. It's like a 1 second delay. So that little time can greatly impact the game and how you kill people. Although she can, I think, pretty much one hit kill with a headshot. It's like doing a Widowmaker. It's like doing a headshot with Ashe. It has the same type of damage, kind of like Widowmaker in a way. And it's truly successful. It's a really successful way to play Mei. Mei is very useful, and her freezing, like the most common thing I see is when she freezes someone completely, an ice block like that, headshot. That is pretty much the most efficient way I've seen anybody play a Mei. Whether it's from my experiences of getting killed by Mei, or just the ways I seem to find the most success when I play as Mei. It goes either way. That does seem to be the most efficient way to kill somebody with Mei. But you know, when there's a Zenyatta out there, Mei doesn't do much, especially against a Bastion. Only way she's good up against a Bastion would have to be if she gets up behind him and freezes him. That can be the only way I see that she would actually be successful against a Bastion. Now these are all my experiences and friends of mine that are able to play a great Mei that they taught me, whether it's my cousin or one of my actual friends who can do really well against Mei or with Mei. So yes, Mei is freezing. She also has the ice wall, and then the big thing, she is a self-healer. She is very good with self-healing. It's her big accomplishment type thing, something she works really well with. She's a great self-healer. She heals herself very efficiently. All good news for a Mei. So great job being a good Mei out there. Mei is pretty complicated. But there's her freeze. That's when she heals herself. You are able to actually solo kill a Pharah with a Mei. It's very hard to hit a Pharah though. Pharah would be the most hero I would try to stay away from as Mei, because Mei's 1 second delay with her ice block, trying to hit a Pharah in the air is going to be a very hard task. That is why I would suggest you guys stay away from Pharah as much as possible. I know you can't stay like 100% away from Pharah. She's always going to be there at you. She's always going to get you. So that's going to be the challenging part. But Mei, very useful the way she heals herself. She can block tons of ultimates. Like if the Reaper just did Death Blossom, boom, you just saved me and anyone else behind this wall. Same with Diva's nerf. One Diva's nerf will take down a wall, however it will save everyone behind it. And that might be the more successful thing, is to just use your ult, but be able to save your teammates as well. Mei can, I have had times where I've got 5 gold medals. Mei healing, out healed a Moira with Mei. Now that is pretty good Mei work, of self-healing. That shows that you are a successful self-healer, that you're not going to take the kind of bull crap with the self-healing type things that other heroes would. Mei is successful with self-healing. It's something she does very well. Almost stepped in that hole. That would not have been good. Thank you. Mei is extremely useful. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Mei is an insanely useful hero. And her combos, like most heroes combos with the Mei, when she throws out her flurry, and like Reaper goes to Death Blossoms, or she throws out her flurry and Genji does his Dragon Blade, it's all used, it can all be used together to create a very powerful team kill. And that's something you really have to look for when you play a successful Mei. Now this is the basic guide. I know, I don't know. It's just a normal guide. It's not the basic. But I will be going in more conversation about her ice wall in a whole separate video. I'm gonna have a different separate video just for Mei's ice wall, showing that there's a lot of conversation I can do about that. But a lot of different playstyles for Mei. There's splitting apart enemies. There's divide and conquer, which is you take one enemy at a time, and that can be extremely useful. Like I said, separate a healer from a tank. Separate 2 DPSs, a DPS from a tank. Especially when it's that when it's a Reinhardt and Reaper, or a Roadhog and Reaper combo, that's also very deadly. The Yankee Gang and then shotgun to the face by Reaper. That's a very deadly combo. You're definitely going to want to separate those two. Like you see right here, there would be a Sombra and Roadhog combo. You just split Sombra from Roadhog and then take out Roadhog, or whatever, take out Sombra. It's all to be used efficiently. Mei can get some very nice kills when she tries. She's a very efficient character. You just saw her snipe Widowmaker right there with a brilliant headshot. It's just something to get used to while playing Mei. You really have to get used to that 1 second delay whenever she's going to fire her ice block. It's a very annoying thing that you're really gonna have to get used to, because it's a very unique playstyle. And just her ultimate, I could do a whole separate conversation about that. It's one of the most useful ultimates. It's very similar to Zarya's Gravity Bind, where if your enemies in a group, You throw that thing out, it freezes them all. Reaper can do Death Blossom, Diva can nerf, Genji can Dragon Blade, Hanzo can use his Dragon Arrow thingamabobber. It all can be used efficiently, and all can be used successively. It's just a very unique playstyle, a very good playstyle. Mei can really carry a team. Her self-healing to keep herself alive, that makes her very good in any elimination match. Any self-healer is great in an elimination match. It's facts. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. It's almost a necessity that you need to have dang, I was just about to go on my ice block. That you need to have a normal healer or a self-healer in there. Self-healers being Mei, Roadhog, Symmetra, anyone like that. They're all self-healers, and they all can be used to successfully defend or to keep alive, or whatever you want to do. I see that giant group. When it gets frozen, you jump in there and you just start picking them apart. It's all you really have to do. It's very effective. It's very efficient. And that can get many, many team kills. I've seen it in the past. I've done it before. A team kill just after freezing them, then I just use those ice blocks and finish everyone off. I've gotten a sextuple kill from doing that. Mei is efficient. She is a very effective hero. She is amazing. As we all know, Mei is amazing. And yeah, so I really do hope that this guide did help you guys out and learn and play Mei more efficiently than you have already, or just getting used to learning how to play her if you've never played Mei before. It takes a little while getting used to. Like I said, that 1 second delay takes many people out of their comfort zone when talking about Mei. Because you use that fully automatic Search 76, which is the last video guide I did, or Reaper, and just a shotgun to the face with no delays. Mei does have that 1 second delay, which will make you will get used to it. I'm telling you that you'll get used to that 1 second delay. It's not a game-changing big deal. It is an effective big deal. It does change the way you see Mei and how she works. But I wouldn't say that it would debate whether you can or cannot play Mei. What would debate that is just whether you are good at the it's not like ballistic damage. She has that beam damage. That's what they call a beam. Like Zarya's beam, Winston's lightning beam, Moira's life-sucking beam. They did a whole patch that increased those heroes with the beams, and Mei definitely one of them. Genji cannot reflect her beam, making her a successful, amazing hero to play as. With Genji's reflect, he just wasted it. Although if you use your ice block right there with that 1 second delay, Genji can deflect that and it will go back, hit you right in the face, and kill you one shot. Poor Reinhardt. That pisses me off. So Mei is just a very interesting hero. And she can be used both good and bad to annoy your teammates, which I have done tons of. Annoying my teammates. It's something that gets a good kick out of it. Gets a lot of hate towards her. But Mei is definitely, this is a very bad spot to do this. Very, very risky spot to do this. there. Yep. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this May guide. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy it, stay tuned for the next Overwatch Hero guide. If you guys missed any Overwatch Hero guides that I've done in the past, be sure to check them out because, well, you don't want to miss how to play your favorite hero, do you? I've covered Baptiste, I've covered Ash, Soldier 76, I've covered all good heroes, all annoying heroes, all heroes in general. I'm getting to that. I will be doing at least 2 guides for every single hero in Overwatch. So, if that's something that you guys are interested in and you want to see, make sure to check it out. Peace out, guys.